Looking nice in the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. And Greg, something to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the five for the Clippers. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And for the Lakers, they've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot.
We are talking about a solid 230 pounds. Kawhi Leonard's strength and his frame allows him to get shots off under duress.
Of course, there's some pretty cool stories, aren't there? About Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
There really are, Kevin. And think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community. Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's George, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Russell, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Russell's got 5 points so far.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And that one's good, Leonard.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Outside, Russell. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Russell with the bucket. He's got 7.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
George. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Passes it to Reeves. Tries again, and it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The shot. That's good for George on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, fans of Paul George know that this is a shot he has made throughout his career. Level of concentration, though, is special.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And he makes that one.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
No one near James as he lets it go. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here is George. He has 6. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Leonard the pass to Plumlee. From deep, George. And another 3 for the Clippers.
By every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here, moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And sometimes you can make a few plays here and there, but never get into a real rhythm. That's what happened to them in that game.
I'll tell you, that's a great way to put it, because I thought they were all over the place. They never settled into any kind of rhythm.
And so here are the Clippers, following the 3 by the Lakers. Leonard, that's for 2. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Well, one of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Westbrook with the steal. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal
And this
foul.
game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Lakers trail by 6. Down low. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Wasted no time on that one. Leonard's got 16 points.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Davis gets it to go.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The pass to Leonard. Over James. Leonard with the bucket. He's got 18.
And he's made all 8 of his field goals here to start the game.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers.
What we know about Paul George, guys, is he's been a dominant force on both ends of the floor. He's proven he can be a #1 scorer. He has also proven he can guard the opponent's best scorer.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's George. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. George has got 14.
He can't miss.
Smith outside. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, you can tell that guy knows how to create separation and get a shot off. JR so good at that.
Here's Leonard, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
And the Lakers call time here. Well, we're used to seeing a lot of player movement in the offseason, so how long do you think it takes, Doris, for a reconstructed team to get together and find that mesh point?
Kevin, that is not an answer we will know. A season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20 and 21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
And that one's good, George.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside, Walker lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
And the shot goes in. And it's now 22 points for Leonard.
Well, with a 7'3" wingspan, Kawhi Leonard can beat even good defense with that reach.
Here's Walker, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim against the wind.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here is George. 16 points for him.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D? He's got both.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. Finished off the break. Leonard's got 24. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Looking to end the run. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, he's got the green light to take exactly this kind of shot. You love to see Dennis Schroeder play with assertiveness.
Leonard, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Plumlee with the steal. Shoots. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by George. And it's an 8-point Clipper lead.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Over Walker. And the Clippers getting another
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, dramatic for...
He's highly skilled, Allie. Thank you. So a look at our starters for the Wizards. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. Wall is at point with Beal next to him, and it's Brown in at the 3. And for Cleveland, Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Count it. All right, Brent, all eyes on the center matchup in this one. What's your outlook on the future of the big man as the league continues to evolve?
Well, they're not extinct. If you find one, you're going to use them, BA. So if that's your advantage, you got a big guy who can score down low or dominate from the paint in some way, then the coach is going to feed the big fella. Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Isaac Okoro with the assist.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Garland. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beal outside. Knocked loose. Mitchell with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burner.
Here's Kuzma, and he trains the quick shot.
Kuzma not getting bothered, so skilled at capitalizing, even when guarded tight.
Outside Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. They simply can't miss right now.
Three-pointer Beal, and the three-pointer goes.
And Bradley Beal coming for his revenge.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
2 fouls for him already. If he's not more careful, his minutes will be curtailed.
Morris, he's checked in for Wall. And Allen gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And here's Brown for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
And he gets that one. Okoro's gotten a second bucket on the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Washington calls timeout. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early. And it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
That's good from Kuzma.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first-team All-Rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Count that one. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And what a tough shot. This proves Brown has a lot of confidence in his scoring ability.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Mitchell. And it's Cleveland with another. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Garland stopping on a dime and delivering that time on the pull-up.
Beal outside. Pass to Kuzma. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Kyle Kuzma.
As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
Kispert's checked in for Washington. Here's Beal, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. 5 points in the game.
These are the kind of shots that got to frustrate the defense. Beal just too good offensively.
Here's Garland, and it's good from the elbow.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry. How it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Brown. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Mitchell, pass to Allen. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Wagner's checked in for the Cavs. Osman comes in for Evan Mobley. And a change for the Wizards. Kuzma's checked in.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Beal finds Morris. Who poked away. Here's Brown. And Washington again with the bucket.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And Okoro gets it to go. 6 points for him.
And Okoro does a good job on the bounce that time. That's a nice move.
Outside, Brown. Here's Wagner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Okoro gets it to go.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
8 for 8. He's on an absolute tear.
Okoro on the wing. And that one is hammered home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now here's Beal. Against Chicago, he was really on his game.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Kuzma, that's good.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Inside, Osman. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Here's Okoro. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Okoro's got 13.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Brown can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
You wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Beal.
Timeout. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
LeVert's checked in for Osman. And a change for the Wizards. Curry's checked in. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
He drops it from range.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Garland. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 15.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro, and Rubio is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Man, Brown wanted that bucket. Now Jalen gets to go to the free throw line.
Shooting for Washington, Jaylen Brown. One shot.
The Cavaliers leading. Down low. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot.